then, now. Forever. Together.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. It's a little dark in here. I'm okay with that. I think I have all three lights on. I just left that one on, or off. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Welcome, Skinner. Congratulations on being first. I thought this song just said Skinner, it said Sinner. But congratulations on being first, just like Schmitty, Weber, Jagerman, Jensen. You are number one. Now, I had some stuff planned out for today, but as you may know, I have a child who doesn't respect plans or ideas or thoughts, so it is what it is. He woke up at 2, which helped us go back to sleep at 6, so barely made it in time even for this stream. But instead today, luckily I was able to do a lot of it last night as far as the setup, which is really cool. But I have a tournament. I'm going to do one of those tournaments again. Here in, there we go, tournament mode. Luckily, you can set one up and just essentially walk away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit continue. And then I'm going to be right back. I think I'm going to turn on the light that goes over here because it's just a little darker than I expected it to be. I think everything looks fine here. But looking at the image over on OBS, it's like surprisingly darker. Give me a moment. Ooh, damage retention. If only that was allowed. I don't know where to change that setting. Yeah, all three of these are on. It's just this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Already slightly bit better. That's all I was looking for, which is a slight bit better. I was going to do a tag team match. I might save that for the end. It was one that showed up on the WWE Vault yesterday. It was an episode of Raw from February 17th, 2003. We had Scott Steiner and Booker T tagging up against Batista and Triple H. It was just a fun watch, and it was one that I wanted to do again, but again, we woke up much later than we wanted to get our day started. This guy right here, you see always the issue here. A slightly broken microphone arm. There we go. That's what I get for tightening it so hard that I snapped one of the pieces. Alright. Here's our tournament. Now, I put all of our names into the wheel. The only people I excluded were myself and Skinner, because Skinner was the previous double champ. These 8 contestants are all going to enter. Going to be our King of the Ring tournament, and whoever wins gets to go against Jack for his title. So I'll look here at the bracket real quick. I guess I'm going to move myself over to the right side for today, just because of this. Look at that, I'm floating all the way across. Perfect. Hopefully I'm not like so massive that you know what, I'll do one of these right here. That way I can kind of hide. Don't have to necessarily change how big everything is, but it gives more credence to the fighters. There we go. Wow, this man stripped me of my title, is now holding me back. Ranger Adam Pierce out. Absolutely. You were already the one-time double champ, so this is to give chance to your partner who's been asking for a singles run for a while, and then Manny as well to get him in there. But don't worry, you'll be defending that tag team title eventually, depending on how much time it takes today, because I can't really do much except set up the match. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just start predictions. Who wins? Wow, that one had Psycho's name already laid out like it knew. And then we got Trash Can Jones. They're gonna be our first two competitors here. But yeah, this is our tournament, King of the Ring tournament. I hope you can enjoy. Let's select. Where can I don't want to be either. I don't want to simulate either. Okay. There we go. Toggle AI. There we go. Spectate match. Perfect. There we go. All right. So to kind of also speed this up a little bit, we're going to go fast and fast. Entrances will be on, and I don't think I get any other options, so just try to remember that it's going to be on. It says fast signature, fast finisher, so hopefully we can kind of get through some of these matches a little bit faster. That's at least going to be the goal, is to try to get through all of these today within a decent time, so that maybe we can watch the #1 contenders match, and maybe we can get that tag team title match in today. Who knows? But either way, here comes our first match. I hope you can enjoy. The Honest Psycho and the Trash Can, man. And we are in Japan, just because. Mike Rome put some stank on that introduction. I love it. Sexy boy. Shout out to Shawn Michaels as a kid teaching me that no one should be taken seriously. No one should seriously look at wrestling and be like, this is Oscar-worthy shit. It's a kid's show. Granted, it didn't used to be a kid's show, but now it is. It most definitely is a kid's show now, and that's okay. This is absolute cinema. But so is the WWE in general. I just love it, man. Give me the Battle of the Americanos and I'm there forever. Alright, Psycho and Trash Can Jones. The Battle of the Big Reds. Trash Can Jones is on a heater just to get going. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so we won't see any countouts. We shouldn't see any rope breaks. I don't necessarily remember if there's DQs or not. Oh my goodness. That backflip into a neck breaker. Or maybe it's reverse DDT. I don't remember what the name is for that. No, because neck breaker is like a flip around. Reverse DDT up top. He misses that. And now Psycho has a chance to hopefully put together some sort of offense. Oh, that was a big release powerbomb there, man. Psycho the Powerhouse. He's our second biggest character. Ooh, exchanging chops there in the middle. I love that almost everyone has some sort of glasses that just don't come off, you know? For the consistency of their character. They requested that they stay on, so I'm not gonna argue that. Dang! Psycho's just like, hit me. Going full Ilya. No clear winner on that exchange, so they're just gonna punch the heck out of each other. Ooh! I think Psycho got him stunned. Clothesline from hell. And a 1, 2. Ooh, not even a 2 count. No, ref said it was a 2. Ref said it was a 2. Psycho with the first cover. Ooh, that dragon corkscrew. At least he wasn't up on the rope, man. Every time Stephanie Vaquer does it, it almost looks like someone actually could get injured. They're good at not getting injured, but... Ooh, that belly-to-belly suplex. Overhead, here comes the cover. 1, 2... Man, I really thought Trash Can Jones had this just because of... Alright, now we are seeing the effects. There are no disqualifications because this is Falls Count Anywhere, so weapons are a go. 2 big kendo shots. Oh, he was going for the Glasgow Kiss, but it got blocked. Trash Can Jones with the stick. Psycho tried rolling out, but no luck. Trash can up top. Frog splash into the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out. Kick out so far. This should be going by quick. That's the hope. 2. And, oh, the Pele kick. I thought he was going to do some sort of cutter. That was really nice. Off the ropes, jumping. Oh, that knee to the face, man. All right, here we go. That arm wrench, no. Psycho's getting out. Big clothesline. Gonna take a chance to recover. Is he looking for the kendo stick? That's what I thought he was going for. Oh, the Glasgow Kiss. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Psycho. Thank you for the blinks. Pele kick. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good times, and welcome in, Dark Lord. This was the first match of our King of the Ring tournament. wonderful, wonderful first match. Thank you for the posture check. I am absolutely doing that, even if you can't see me. Been here just half awake. I feel you. That's me everywhere I go. All right. Very good match. I agree. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On to the next match in our tournament here. We've got the Mountain Man Dan versus Big Bad Benjima. All right. I don't really have too much to say, I suppose, other than I'm excited to see who wins, because Benjima has been asking for a singles run for a while now. Gonna go fast and fast again. I'm gonna go ahead and at least start typing their names, because that last match was less than 10 minutes, which was pretty cool, like all together. This one is going to be Mountain Man Dan and Big Bad Benjima. There we go. The gambling window has been opened. Good luck, and I hope it's another great match. Boom.
Is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Dudes with Attitude from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Mountain Man Dan.
That Andre the Giant theme is just so epic. I love it. Dude, I am still slamming coffee. It's why I turn this camera off and mute myself every so often. But thank you, Dark Lord. Much appreciated. Ooh, someone wants to be a double champ. Burn it down!
And his opponent, representing Truth and Consequences from the 80s, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the worldwide internet tag team champions, Big Bad Benjamin Dan.
Wow, he's really soaking it in, huh? They're not even playing music anymore, and he's just getting booed. The booing is so clear. right. Benjima and Dan. Wow, starting with a big back body drop. Chops. Benjima. Oh, I thought he was going to set up for like a buckle bomb or something. Ooh, big elbows by Dan. Tried the big boot but missed. Big right hand though. That's going to connect. Rebound off the ropes. He goes under. Just knocking him over. You don't need to be fancy when you're just bigger and stronger than the dude. Dan says, get up. The hat that never comes off. And then Benjima's glasses. Oh, Dan looking for a big attack but misses. Happy World with Sunday Entertainment. That was... Damn, Jack. Sorry, yes. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome in. We are in Japan. This is our #1 contenders tournament to see who can go against Jack. It's a false count anywhere 1. This is the first pinfall to actually be attempted outside the ring. So shout out Dan, helping us set the stage for Jack. Falls count anywhere. There's no count out. There are no disqualifications. Says just get a pin. Everything has been set to fast as far as gaining the special and the finisher. So these have been relatively quick matches, about under 10 minutes each one. So we're going to get through this tournament, and then we'll see who gets to go against you, Jack. And then if we still got time, nope, not even 2. If we still got time, then we will make Benjima and Skinner put up their tag team championship. I want Dan to win because I hope that will get me discounts on maple syrup. Oof. Now Benjima knows you betrayed him for syrup. Benjima's been longing for a singles title run, so this is his shot. I do wonder if in the next game if there are more control over like determining who wins, but I still haven't tried out like the universe mode and GM stuff, so who knows? Because that would be fun to predetermine a winner. That way I could watch y'all gamble in vain. That would be even funnier. Back and forth chop fest. Ref, get out of the way. Oh. I wonder if the next one will let me rig it more. I wonder if the next one will let me rig it in general. That would be really cool. You already do that anyway. Believe it or not, I don't. That's why I want to. That would be chaotic. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. He's gonna sit on him. Oh, no, Benjima, look out. Oh. 1, 2. Oh. The kick out. Benjima's alive. I thought that was it. Off Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope. Oh, the tombstone pile driver. Benjima, he's got it. Dan it down. Here comes the pin. 1, 2. Ooh. 1 finisher each. They are not done just yet. Benjima going for a weapon. Crowd says fight forever. Kendo stick Jima. Oh, that's 2 decent shots. Says get up, Dan. We're not done yet. Oh, he broke it on him. He broke it on him. The springboard moonsault. Oh, Dan with the big feet from the ground. Just when it looked like Benjima had all the momentum. Oh, big drop on Benjima. He's bleeding. Fist to the face. Oh, big chops. Big chops. Benjima's rolling out. He dodges Dan. Dan's got him up. The bear hug. Squeezing the life out of him. Is Benjima gonna tap? No. Big elbows. Man, that's the first submission move I've seen in a while. Benjima, he's going for the stomp. Is he gonna get it? Oh. Dan rolling out. Benjima up top. Frog splash. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Referee. Run it across. 1, 2. Dan kicks out. It's not over yet. Oh, the stomp into the frog splash. I thought was it for sure. Dan looking for something underneath. Oh, he's got a chair. Benjima rolls out of the second one. A sling blade. Now he's looking for a weapon. Another kendo stick. Ooh, that super kick gets blocked. Dan with his own big boot. Fighting out here is completely fine because the pin can happen out here too. Ooh, Benjima with the block. The big flying knee. Oh, Benjima. He gets reversed. He's going to do something to Dan, but Dan said, not today, the big sit. Is he going to go? Yep, he's going to go for the pin. Referee's there. 1, 2. Benjima still kicks out. Oh, it's Dan. God, the big elbow. That might be it. That might be it. 2. Benjima's alive. How? How? Another one. Oh, 1, 2. How? How? Oh my gosh. Benjima refuses to die. Those are the signatures and the finishing moves there for Dan. That should have been it. It's not. Benjima will not go down. He's actually getting up. Oh, until he's not. He dodged it. He's throwing him back in the ring. He's got his own kendo stick. Is this his chance to turn it around? He's been getting freaking wrecked. Oh, big hands by Dan. Big drop. Dan up top. Might not make it. Yep. Wrong corner. Wrong corner, bud. There's the kendo. Oh. I don't know how much longer Benjima can hold on, man. Dan's got him up top. The running scoop slam. 1, 2. That's it, Benjima. I'm sorry, bud. That was an absolute battle. I am shocked at how long this one lasted, and I'm very grateful for it. +1 for maple syrup.
Here is your winner, Mountain Man Dan.
I agree. That was an amazing match. I completely agree. That was an amazing match. I was blown away. All right, who do we have next? We've got Tifa and the Crimson King. All right. And then we're going to do fast. Here we go. Give me one moment. I have to type out Tifa. Bring in the beefa. You write more interesting things that I have to say out loud than any book ever could, Jack, so I appreciate it. And we've got the Crimson King. And as a reminder to, I guess, Jack was really the only one not here, and to you as well, Dan, good morning. This tournament was created last night using the randomizer wheel. I put everybody's name into it, and just one by one, whatever order you landed in, that was the match slot that you got. Dan, you just missed it. You just beat Benjima in the second round here of our King of the Ring tournament, and it was by far the best thing that I've seen. Not every book, that's also true. Not every book. But it's definitely more than the stuff that I'm reading right now. It's a lot of not interesting shit that I'm reading right now. Very nonfiction, but I appreciate you for making me read ridiculous things out loud. And without further ado, the gambling window has been opened. We've got Tifa and the Crimson King. Enjoy.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Leaders of the World
That's right, no wires.
in the Netherlands, the Anarchist T-Fox.
No CGI here, it's just all Tifa. It is much funnier seeing this entrance with all the lights on, because normally in every other arena they just turn off all the lights to add to the mystique of the character. But here in Japan, I think it must be all one breaker, so if they turn off one light, it turns off everything, so everything stays on. The low budget version, absolutely, that's why we went to Japan. You get one Videotron and you'll be happy with it. At least they have pyro.
Representing Mutiny from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Crimson King.
the way I just crushed this coffee, man. You'd be disgusted. Now let's get on to this fight. Tifa with a big boot to start us off, man. I love that we got to wreck everyone and leave t-shirt in the crowd. All right, Tifa with the eye scratches. My goodness. Have you tried drinking it instead? Maybe that's why you're tired. I don't even know how to respond to that. All right, Tifa. I thought she was going to go grab a weapon. Thank you, Saribot, for doing great work. Tifa up top. Oh, that was incredible timing. That was incredible timing. Great job. Crimson King getting out of the way. The top rope attack. Thank you for the water. Oh, I thought he was going to aim for the post. Tifa missed it. Referee still in the way. Jeez. Huge strikes there by the Crimson King. Easily the biggest guy we've got. Oh my goodness. At least Tifa's wearing a helmet. Big stomps and kick. Now he's going for something. What do we got? Kendo stick. Everyone seems to love the kendo stick. Oh! Tifa showing some power. Tifa falling on her face exactly the same way I imagined she'd back when she tripped over the top. Smash her cheek. Oh my god. I'm just hoping that there's just funnier looking animations in the next one now that they've added ragdoll physics. Tifa with the first cover, even covering his eyes. What? The referee slapping him in the leg to make sure that he gets up. Oh, the possum pin. The referee taking forever. Dude, you see that? She's just like, I won't. Shh, look away. Uh-oh, he's summoning the powers of Naruto. Oh. Oh, chop battle. Right in the middle of the ring. Boom. They haven't missed yet. Oh, come on. Crimson King says, do it again. Do it again. Oh, he blocked 1, 2. He's on a roll. Tifa says, do it again. I love their cockiness. Just hammer fisting away. Doesn't appear that anyone won that exchange. Did he just like literally make it rain? Rebounded off the ropes. Up and over. Shoulder scoop slam. He's going in for the cover. No rope breaks. 1. Just a 1. Just a 1. I thought he was going for Devil's Kiss for a moment. It was just a big elbow to the head. I forget not everyone does that, even though they should. Crimson King up top. Oh, that flying clothesline. Unfortunately, Tifa, no rope breaks. Oh. You gonna go for the cover now? 1, 2. All right, Tifa, you gotta fight back, man. The possum pin. 1. I mean, the referee basically high-fived Crimson King. Oh, Tifa missed both of those shots. Reversed it into a DDT. Gonna go grab a weapon? Is it another kendo stick? At least grab a chair. Another kendo stick. Oh, she tried to throw it, but missed. A couple kicks, but she's got the Crimson King into a sidewalk slam. Oh, the big backhand. 1, 2. Yeah, the Tifa aim is very real. Very, very real. Oh, Kendo on the floor. Yeah, this game needs slightly better weapon interaction. She'd still be able to hit someone as they're trying to get up. Uh-oh. Oh, the Shining Wizard. That might be it for Tifa. Looks like the Crimson King is down too. Probably just out of energy. All right, now he's going for the cover, but was that enough for Tifa to recover? 1, 2. Yep, she still kicks out. Yeah, that running Shining Wizard, man. Clothesline. Tifa going up top. She says, get up. I don't know, Tifa. That's kind of a far jump, man. No problem. The insane elbow. Back to the kendo sticks. She broke it on him. Good job, Tifa. She's setting him up for something. Is it the accordion rack? That could be it if she lands it. She's got it. 1, 2, 3, and a drop. She going for the cover? Ref is ready. 1, slapping him in the face. That's how he was able to kick out, man. That referee's hitting him right in the forehead, making sure he understands the count. The show's not over yet. Tifa just taunting. I love it. Oh, the big shoulder scoop and release. She's tired. She's still going for the cover, though. Slowly but surely. 1, 2. No, not over just yet. Look at that. Tifa's clearly frustrated. Big right hand. She's got him. Oh, she's doing it again. 1, 2, 3. And a release. Yeah, that ref's trying to fuck on me, old Cody Rhodes style. 1, 2, 3. There's Tifa.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist T-Fox.
That was awesome. I did not see that coming. It looked like the Crimson King had that in the bag. But yeah, she's absolutely showing off what she's paying that gym membership for. Way to go, Tifa. An amazing match. All right. And the last of our first round is going to Callie and Manny. That is going to be something to watch for sure. Let's see. We got Callie and Manny. Simple enough. Easy to spell names, indubitably. This man voted against Tifa and her magical powers. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. Kind of shocked, honestly. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to add the chancla. There we go. And yeah, hopefully someone uses it, so because it should be down there. But yeah, we got boom, boom, fast, fast. There we go. All right, and the gambling window has opened, so feel free to guess who you got next. It's Manny and Callie, members of the same faction, but today it's a singles tournament, so here we go.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain from Kona, Hawaii, Assassin Callie. And her opponent, representing the Empire of Pain from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Unbreakable Man.
My biggest hope for 2K26 is that I could just use names like Manny and Tifa, and they are somehow pre-recorded names. Obviously, I found a workaround to make it similar enough, but hopefully those are just actual names that are recognized. Especially with all the AAA people coming in. Hopefully Manny or Emmanuel or some version of it exists, but we'll see. All right, here we go. The last fight of our first round. Callie coming in heavy with the hands, dude, and going straight for the pin. My goodness. Assassin wasting no time. No time. She wants to win right now. She's coming for you, Jack. Oh. Big elbows, man. She's going up top. She says, get up. Man, she is taking... Oh! That flying shoulder. She is taking it straight to Manny right now. There we go. Manny just showing that he's alive right now. Let them come. And they shall. Manny with... Oh, a fancy hurricanrana. I thought he was going for like a leg drop or something. Monkey flip over. Callie rolls to the outside, but Manny's climbing up top. What's he got? Oh, that dive. Nice. Off the rebound. That basement drop kick, man. Yeah, Manny's hyping himself up. Got Callie in the corner, throwing her down. Up top. Oh, that mid-rope springboard. Moonsaults. Couldn't think of the word for a second. Or is it a moonsault if it's off the top, lion salt if it's off the middle rope? I'm thinking like Chris Jericho style, because I believe his was called the lion salt. Manny with the 360 Marsault sidewalk slam. I think it is called lion salt when it's off the middle rope. I don't know. Oh man, he missed. It was the poison mist that he was trying to get Callie. He was trying to blind her. I don't remember. It's prettiest moonsault when Tiffany Stratton does it. Yes, and she does it off the top rope still. That's like, I think moonsault is for whenever you go off of the top rope. I think that's like specifically why it's called that. I could also be totally talking out my ass, but it just feels correct. Because technically, yeah, you can do like a standing moonsault as well. So I don't know. I'm going to refer to this second part where I said I was talking out my ass. Just amazing that Callie is doing any of this with heels, but to get stomped in the back of the head by that, that sounds awful. She's got a steel chair. Come on. Boom. Relentless. 3 chair shots, man. Get out of here, ref. Just perfectly in the way. Oh. Manny from the bottom rope. Oh, that running drop kick is gnarly. I love it. Throwing the kendo stick, but Callie gets out of the way. She's got a combo ready. Suplex. Going up top again. She is quick, man. Oh, the front flips. I think she did 2. My goodness. Oh, shit. I think she's going for the H-bomb. Oh. Got kicked in the face. Oh, my goodness. Crescent like arch when they flip doesn't always have to be the top rope. Right. That makes sense. Like when I realized there was a standing moonsault from the ground. I think Chris Jericho just like being Chris Jericho. There's a pin by Manny. 1, 2. Jeez, man. That H-bomb looked like it was being set up perfectly. And then, yeah. Manny kicked out of it. Broke the kendo on her leg. What's Manny going for here? I think he's too far for the Soul Snatcher. He is! He's too far. Wrong ropes. He should have gone off of that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, Manny said, let's try this again. Now he's going to try it again. The Soul Snatcher, he's there. What was he thinking? He was thinking that. He was just way too far away. Callie is down. 1, 2. She still kicks out. I thought Callie was going to end it earlier with the H-bomb that she had lined up in the corner. Oh, what's Manny thinking here? He's going to do something, I guess, off the rope, but decided against it. He's going for the kendo stick. Callie's got him. Off the ropes. Oh, she just mistimed it. Now she's got Manny up. Slam. Steel chair? No. Steel steps? Oh, yeah. Okay. Callie the first to grab the steps in this tournament. Jeez, big right hand. She said, kendo stick to the knee. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Yeah, Manny was getting slapped in the face. If he didn't kick out of that, man, that'd have been something else. All right, what's Callie setting up? Oh, the running basement kick. She's getting pumped up. Shadow boxing. Bounces Manny off the ropes into a spine breaker. Or spine buster. My bad. I just watched Triple H do it in my mind and then still call it a spine breaker. That's a spine buster. Even though she's a little modified with like kind of a choke slam hold. Still a spine buster. Not like Batista and Triple H where they hug you. Oh, she's setting up the H-bomb again. Got it this time. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, 3. Never vote against the assassin in a one-on-one unless she's facing Mr. Rig himself. Wow. That's such a cool finisher. Shout out Ilya Dragunov. Better watch out, man. The assassin is coming. Great match. Our first... No, we've had a 4-star, right? We've totally had a 4-star match. I'm just crazy. All right. So now we've got the semifinals set up. I've also been tracking the losers to write them down because I might try something for them next week. In one-on-ones. I think the previous match was 4-star, correct? That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think we just did one. Yeah, they were 4 stars. All right. So now we've got it. Like either way, however this tournament turns out, it's gonna be crazy, and I love it. All right. Next we've got Psycho and Dan. So give me a second as I listen to my favorite song in all of the WWE universe. There we go. All right, prediction windows is open. Let's add the indestructible sledgehammer. All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna leave the entrances off for this round as we have seen everybody. And I'll turn it back on for the final one. So here we go. Of course I'm muted. Of course I'm muted. Doesn't matter what I was saying anyway. Because here we are. Because it's an ad break, Jack. I was supposed to be muted. It's just for production purposes, you know? Alright, Dan going underneath. He's got the kendo stick. I was really hoping someone would grab the commentary. No. Oh my gosh. Commentaries. Jesus, that hurt my head, dude. Grabbing some food. Thanks for the lurk, Skinner. Oh my gosh, that hurt my head. Hold on. That was funny. Alright, so we've got Dan here, who took out Benjima in the first round, and you got Trash Can Jones, or excuse me, Psycho, who went through Trash Can Jones to get here. I'm gonna have to do a better job of keeping track of my notes and stats. I believe Psycho has won a singles title, as has Dan, and I know Dan for sure has won a tag team title. Boom! I believe Dan won in an elimination chamber at one point. Or Trash Can Jones, one of the two, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and write. I'm gonna have to do a better job. This new game, I'll try to write down stats of each person as we go so that I can at least remember what's happening. I know they've won and lost, and that's about as detailed as I can give you. They have absolutely participated. Psycho going for the big forearm. Ooh, are we? Yep, we're exchanging hits here in the middle. Dan with the first big block. Psycho blocks back. Chops. Oh, he says, do it again. Wow, they both... they both did not try to attack. They both opened it up. And so there we are. Oh, Glasgow Kiss. That might be a Psycho. He won the exchange. 2. Yeah, he stunned Dan and hit him with the headbutt. There's the kendo. How in the world did he get tossed all the way out there? Psycho missed one time and he said that's enough. Oh! What was that? Oh, I guess Dan was trying to do something and it got reversed. I'm not entirely sure. Ref, get out of the way, dude. Can't be standing there. You gotta know where the hard cam is, man. Dan headbutting his shoulder. Honestly, I wonder how that would feel. Just to, like, pop it back. Probably not great. But would it be worse? That's the real question. Dan with the big sit. I don't even know what that move is called. I like the big sit, though. 2. Psycho trying to crawl away, man. That could not have felt good. Built up enough energy to block a running neck breaker. That was nice. Both down on the ground and the referee is still in the way. Get out of there. Let us see the wrestlers. Oh, Psycho setting it up. Boom, the Claymore lands. He goes straight for the pin. Referee, you're terrible. 1, 2. Oh, that's not quite it. Get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Move farther out of the way. Claymore landed, but Dan's not out yet, so he's got a steel chair. Psycho. Too slow. Dan with all the power. Oh, drops him onto his knee. That was a vicious move. He's bringing Psycho to the middle for a big elbow drop. 1, 2. Yeah, Psycho's kicking out of that. It's a good move, just not quite enough yet. Oh, Accolade camel clutch. I can't reverse anything, Jack. I'm not playing. Psycho. Oh, that was like a modified rock bottom. Wow, rigged for real. Exactly. All right, here's the cover after a kendo shot. 2. Dan's not giving up yet. Dan's not giving up yet. Psycho says, get up. Bouncing Dan off the ropes. Oof. Dan reversed it. Whatever was going to happen. Dan with the kendo stick. Nice shot. Psycho down. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. No one thought this would happen. He truly is a Canadian. Good job. Good job, Jack. I approve.
Here is your winner, Mountain Man.
All right. This is... I'm really happy because I have the opportunity to set up a whole separate tournament. It would involve me and Skinner, and so far every person that has lost in this tournament, because that's enough for 8 people again. Because you got Trash Can Jones, Benjima, the Crimson King, Manny. Me and Skinner did not participate. You got Psycho, and then you're gonna have Tifa or Callie. Obviously, one other person. There's always going to be 2 people excluded, so which would probably be the champion and the person that they win against. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, we've got Tifa and Callie. Let's see if I can add a table. Give us a table in there. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, and there we go. We won't have entrances again, so just a quick look at our participants. Oh, I guess I should also type their names. So give me a moment and we can just listen to some music. Bam, here we go. Jeez, man, these two, Tifa and Callie, have been easily the most aggressive to start off these fights, just running right into the opponent. I also went through and set rivalries and alliances for each wrestler, so that was really fun. Bam. All right, Callie with the kendo. Tifa gets out of the way until Callie throws it. Yeah, she's going for some heavy combos and strikes, but Tifa was finally ready for it. Callie back on the offensive, man. She is a striker, true. Ooh, big back body drop. Oh my goodness. Tifa with the big kicks. Callie reverses that strike. Tosses Tifa to the outside. Shoulder charge knocks her to the ground. She's just waiting. I love it. Yeah, get your energy back up. Oh, that leg drop. Old Hulk Hogan style. More elbows, man. Tifa's just taking some punishment to the outside. Callie with the big choke. Tifa finally getting some defense in. Ooh, nope. Callie's powering out of it, whatever it was. Gets Tifa over with a hip toss. Climbs back into the ring for the kendo stick. I like it. Never mind. She's changed her mind. Just essentially let Tifa recover there for a while. I think Tifa's biting her through the back. Ah, the spine destroying atomic leg drop. Exactly. It even destroyed Andre the Giant, so clearly it's super effective. Big slaps by Tifa, setting her up for, looks like a power bomb. She's gonna release her too. Oh, the concussions are real. She's going for a cover. Wow. Callie kicked out before the ref even got there. That's kind of impressive. Oh my goodness, that roundhouse kick. What is she setting Tifa up for? Oh, nothing. She taunted too much. Callie tossing her away. What is she grabbing from underneath? Please grab a table. Another kendo stick. Oh. 1, 2. Incredible. Tifa with the kendo. Right in the legs, man. Callie gets out of the way of that one. Little push to make her drop it. Tifa still on the offensive. Big elbow shots to the midsection. It's like open hand, like knife hand smack that she does. Oh my gosh, what is she doing? I'm not even sure what you would call that other than extremely painful. The table! She did it! She found the table! Everyone is cheering. Alright, Callie. She's the first to react. Tosses her into the steps. Dang, I thought she was going to go for the table. Toss her into the table. No. Tifa's still fighting back. She's still fresh. Tosses Callie into those guardrails, man. Boom! That jawbreaker. Ah, the single leg Boston Crab. She's trying to get Callie to tap. Callie's leg's still fresh enough to fight out of that. Tifa not necessarily a submission specialist. More of a just pure strength kind of character. And Callie is a striker. The girls don't go easy. They never do, man. Oh my gosh. That running DDT. Especially if you watch them now in real life. It is incredible how much women's wrestling has evolved. 2. Tifa trying that possum pin, not quite enough. There goes the table. I was hoping it was going to get busted through, but it's at least knocked over. Callie fighting from the ground to get back up. Heavy hands. Just a little, like a schoolyard bully move. A headlock straight to the face. Another kendo stick. Man, I can't wait to actually set up just like a normal fight because it'll have options. Tifa, she's so fast. Oh man, I don't know how Callie doesn't have a concussion. Here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tifa win.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist Tifa.
Dan versus Tifa. Another amazing match. Tifa only does amazing matches, apparently. But we've got Dan versus Tifa in the final of our King of the Ring tournament. The Mountain Man or the Anarchist. All I know, after tonight, nothing will be the same. I really appreciated that. One second. Where is it? There we go. Perfect. All right. And if you will, exercise just a tiny bit more patience here with me. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick and grab some more water because I've completely finished an entire liter of water and 14 fluid ounces of coffee since I woke up. So, yeah, I will be right back. I'll switch over to this one. Yeah, there we go. All right. See you in a little bit.
I'm sick of all these people talking out their heads. I've never understood a damn thing that they said. From words to actions, never knowing what they're about. I guess I'll have to chew them up and spit them out. And I said, I'm walked for miles inside this pit of danger. I've swallowed down 1,000 years of anger. The weight of the world is falling on my shoulders. A place where no one follows me. I walk alone.
Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, welcome in, Manny. It's the WWE Wednesday show. We got a King of the Ring tournament, and now we are at our finale here. We have Dan versus Tifa, the Canadian or the Anarchist tournament today. Yes, absolutely. So, the prediction windows are open. I have another liter of water. I'm not gonna get to drink during the entrances, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna fucking chug water here for a second. But yes, Callie kicked ass today. Unfortunately, she didn't make it through Tifa, but here we are. I guess a quick recap. In the first round, we had Psycho over Trash Can Jones. And then we had Dan over Benjima. Next, Tifa beat the Crimson King, and Callie got Manny. In our semifinal, we had Dan take out Psycho, and Tifa took out Callie. So here we are, Dan and Tifa. Balls count anywhere. Here we go. My bad. Press too many buttons at once. But here we go. Oh my god, big knees. The winner here will get a Falls Count Anywhere match with Jack. And then this has been going surprisingly quick. We'll see how long this takes, because I'm within a degree of certainty that Jack is streaming today. So we might have just enough time to hold over to him. But here we go. Dan doing some damage straight to the knees. He's taking control of this match for sure. Ranger, what's your favorite Beatles album? I don't have one. I couldn't even name you a song. I apologize. I never listen to the radio, so I don't know. I apologize. Alright, Dan fully taking control. Man, I thought he was gonna go grab a table or something. He's taunting, getting his energy back, letting Tifa recover too though, before he goes right back to that same knee, man. Trying to build an injury. Give us a kayfabe storyline there, Dan. Tifa, oh my gosh. Incredible jump and toss. Big ol' headbutt. The running bum tackle. Essentially. Some people do that. I don't remember what they call it. One. You got the Usos, they'll sit there and essentially run their ass into you while you're laying in the corner. Dan missed with a big leg drop. Tifa hit him with the basement drop kick. She's going to the other side, running across, another basement drop kick. Love it. You love to see it. He's got the ring psychologist, yeah. Tifa with a kendo shot, going straight for the cover. One. Did that even get to one? Not entirely sure. Dan breaks out of the hold there. Oh, here we go. We got a big old chop battle. 0.9. 0.9. All right. This is happening. What? I was reading the sign in the background. It confused me. We got a 1, 2, 3. Dan going for the cover. 1. Just a 1. I am shocked at how much they're trying to pin each other this early on. Like, I know the stuff is set to fast, but that's surprisingly fast. Dan! Big bum. Hip toss. Tifa to the floor. Got that kendo stick. The most used weapon so far. When I set up this fight against Jack, I'm going to make sure that there are no kendo sticks. No offense to the kendo, but it's been there throughout the tournament. Dan setting up his finisher. The big sit, man. I don't know what the name is called. I know what Nia Jax calls it, but he's going off of Andre. It'd be the Annihilator, but I don't know what Andre called it. I bet it would help if I looked at the finisher move list. Dan with the big elbow. Boom. Here it is. 1, 2. Tifa's still kicking out. An oscillator. yeah, that's probably it. That sounds technically correct. Oh, Dan setting up the tombstone. Oh, the tombstone pile driver. Ran out of energy. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That is it for Tifa, unfortunately. Congratulations to Dan, our king of the ring. Tifa, I want my points back. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Dan with the tombstone pile driver to close it out. Good job, Dan. But can King Dan lay out the title holder Jack and exercise his power as king of the ring? That's what we're going to find out. Can I take, is it going to pop me back in? Yes, beautiful. Cool. And then I'm going to take a screenshot of this as well. Wonderful. Okay. Very cool. Wow, look at this. That's cool. It shows his path. I like that as well. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that too. I don't remember that. I guess it's been a while since I've done one of these tournaments, even with all of us. That was really, really neat. All right, we've got Dan versus Jack. Make this a bloodline rules. We've never done one. There's bloodline rules. Call in your allies to help you win the match. No DQ, pin or submit your opponent. I'm excited because again, I filled out all of the slots there. Let's see, we have a, I'm looking for, there we go. The Bash in Berlin. Why not? Do we have a Canadian one, actually? I don't know if we have anywhere that's specifically, oh, look at that. Look at that. Survivor Series War Game Canada. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. So this is going to be a title match. We're going to set this to slow and slow. Any referee recommendations? Because I'm probably going to go with Charles Robinson. If there's anyone else you would like to use, let me know. I don't mind throwing them in there. Yeah, whoever the default is, Charles, my boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jess Carr, we got 1-1. Y'all duke it out. Otherwise, I've got Charles in there. Let's see. That's fine. Limits. That's fine. We got ladders. We got table. We got a trash can. We are not using a kendo stick. We're gonna use Janice. That feels a little bit better. Okay. There we go. There's our bloodline rules. Fine with Charles. All right. Make you 1v1. Yeah. Okay. Skinner. Who do you got? Mike Rome or Alicia Taylor? I'll let you pick that since Manny picked the ref here. I think, yeah, Alicia. As I was gonna say, I think Mike Rome was doing the tournament. Kind of hope she somehow comes out as a wrestler and costs Becky Lynch an important match. Maybe, you know. Some people are doing that because they're not wrestlers. Some do it because they want to eventually be one. They either got hurt and can't wrestle anymore, and that's like the safest thing for them. You just never know. Ooh, I'm gonna add the light tube in there. Where's the light tube? There we go. Confirm, and then this is going to be Jack. What's another thing we can add in here for Jack? The shovel. And we are going to pick the Twitch Championship. Give me 1 second. I'm also going to start the predictions. But no, we will see. Got Jack and Canada Dan. Perfection. All right. Oh, she did kind of get Becky one time with her fast count. She already did do it. Like, Becky is absolutely within her right to be upset. Like, she's not wrong. It happened one time. It's not like a persistent thing, but it absolutely did happen. Getting just screwed over by the ref. All right, here we go. The Twitch Championship. Fast count car. She's not wrong. That's all I'm saying.
The following contest
It's in Fort Worth, Texas.
will be contested under bloodline rules and is for the Worldwide Internet Championship.
Oh no, she's broken. Well, either way, it all comes down to this. Mountain Man Dan beat Tifa, but does that mean he can beat the champion? Can the King of the Ring pull it all out tonight? He's not going to be too runny, and he is looking pretty hard-boiled. And Jack hopes he'll be okay. Poor Alicia. I think it's because I have the commentary turned all the way off. But here we go. Bloodline rules. So, the reason this is popping up, I've never done a Bloodline rule match. And you can even go back if you look in the VOD. It has a thing, 0 stars. Like, I've never done one of these matches. So, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to do it correctly, because I don't know if I have whatever these Bloodline run-in payback is. No idea. I've never done this before. I'm letting the computer do this, so yeah, we will see. The only difference between this and the last one is that it's not going to be a falls count anywhere. But yeah, here we go. Sorry about the broken Alicia Taylor. I don't know if there's going to be any more, there we go. Any more, what are they called? Tutorials. Look at this man rigging it against Jack with the Bloodline rules. I figured I was rigging it for him. 100%. Because see, in my extremely biased opinion, as I stated, I think the last week, this is my Mona Lisa. I have peaked as an artist with the bag head. It was the sunglasses underneath the bag head. That pushed it over the top. But who's on whose bloodline? That's actually what I did yesterday. We have the distinct privilege of everyone either lives in the Eastern Hemisphere or the Western Hemisphere as far as our created characters. So that was very easy to do. Jack's bloodline would consist of Tifa and Tifa and Skinner and Benjima and the Crimson King and Psycho. His enemies, which would be Dan's allies, are Trash Can Jones, Manny, Callie, and Ranger Sal. So these we have perfectly 5-on-5. With the amount of created characters that we have, it's wonderful. Big knee drop. Dan is already going for the cover right away. And not even a 1. Sounds like some war game stuff. I'm trying, man. Like, I'm actually trying to set it up to where they have teams and stuff. That, because they had just been sitting there with all, like, one ally, whoever their tag partner was, but with no enemies. So it was like, yeah, that's one way I can try to kick it into gear. Jack. Oh my gosh, the scoop slam, like a choke slam, but in reverse. Just single hand cover. 2. He just put his hand on there. That was incredible. Ranger setting up the RCU. I am out. Yes, I'm actually trying to do that. That is my hope for the rig. Damn it. I thought you were gonna say Ranger Cinematic Universe, not rigged. Statement retracted. I'm trying to set up the Ranger Cinematic Universe. My hope is that it's more easy to integrate in the next game, because they say they have a watch mode to set up the shows, so that maybe I don't have to sit there and set up each individual thing one by one every single time. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm hoping it's like a bump up in the quality of life stuff, because everything I've done here is just either it is all just in play now mode. The universe is just wonky in this game. Like there's an actual universe mode. It's what I've been trying to use. I just can't get it to work how I want to, because it changes people's ratings and stuff throughout the matches, and that's not what I want. I want everyone to stay exactly the same. Danger keeps leaving the ring as if he's going for a weapon, then gets back in. Someone's running in. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but he's fighting Dan. Pete Dunne? I don't know. When Eli goes out to school, you need to do a Raw length stream on Wednesday. That is the plan. To do more stuff. That's not at all what I expected to happen. I'm sorry. I'm just so good. Nah, Pete Dunne is brown hair. I don't know who that is. I don't know who ran in. That's Bravo Americano. Yeah, right. I mean, whoever this is beating up Dan, so I don't know what's going on. I thought I did this correctly. Turns out I was wrong. Oh, shit. Dan. Oh, my gosh. It's Andre the Giant. What is going on? Well, I must say, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. And if it doesn't show, there you go. I don't know how else to convince you that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying. I'll at least say that. So, oh my gosh, Darkler, you don't know about the Americanos. Yeah, oh, but the lore has exploded. Apparently there's 2 of them. An original. I'm not sure what's going on. 2. People keep saying Chad Gable. Some say Ludwig Kaiser. I'm not sure, man. The ghosts of the past live on in this battle. Yeah, there's I keep forgetting Andre's out there. He's just beating the shit out of someone. I don't know what's going on. Now there's 2 of them. And one's going by the original Chad Gable off an injury with his neck, where I thought he fucking died on live television for a second because him and Penta didn't quite communicate the direction they were following. That Chad Gable? I'm not sure. But sorry, we have a match going on in the middle, and here comes Andre. Oh my god, 2. Yeah, it's like Andre can help break this up. Looks like one of the guys with Legado de Fantasma, the camel clutch. There's too much going on. Angel, I think. I don't know who that is. That's not Legado de Fantasma guy. Jack with the cover. 1. Andre said not today. So Andre is clearly helping out. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? He's fighting Jack. Alright. Mistakes were made. I will say this. I don't know what's going on. It's going from a Tilly into a regular Donnybrook. Average day is a German on the internet. Yeah, I'm suddenly Super Smash Bros. That is certainly what I'm feeling right now. I don't... Jack with the big boot. I don't know how this is going to end. What I should have done is put everything on like fast finishers, because I put it on slow. I didn't expect fucking whatever this is. I don't know who 2 of these people are. Jack, not even close. Letting Dan set up a big move here. Scooped him up. Slam. He's going not for the cover. Okay. Whatever Dan does, a big boot shouldn't be a boot. I love that so much. There's brawls, and I mean, this is Bloodline rules. It's the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns WrestleMania match. Wow, Andre just watching. Ooh, Jack not getting any help. This is melee. Someone else is coming. It's Ivar. Who's he helping? He's helping Jack. What the dude? I'm so confused. So confused. That's Andre said, no, you don't. I don't know what's happening at all anymore. I thought by setting up rivals and alliances that I would get a cool, like, all of us kind of moment where 8 members of our streaming universe kind of pop out and get into this fight, but I guess not. Dan with the slam. He's going for the cover. No one to help Jack. 2. Dragon Lee? Big elbow by Dan. 1. Dragon Lee's there to help Jack. I'm sorry. I'm surprised like this is some Royal Rumble because like I don't know what's happening. Janice going to work on Dan. Dan with the clothesline. Is that the other guy, not Kit Wilson? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Oh, big back body drop. Dragon Lee on the floor. No, they both have long hair. Yeah, the pretty deadly combo. I'm not sure. Then getting off the tree, getting off the white. And Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knights. No kidding. Who's going to show up next? Because I can tell you it's not a single person that I chose. Some weird crop top kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. This shit is funny. The spine buster. Ivar there to help Jack. Like, I was expecting all created characters to show up, and turns out none of them did. The single sleeve with a neck hole. Yeah, that their weird thingy. It's like a... Oh, what was that? Oh, someone got hit with the light too. Everyone's in the ring. I'm so confused. I look like a... almost like a West Coast pop Huracán type deal. Because the match is still between Jack and Dan. I don't know how either of them are going to get an opening with all this chaos. Oh, Jack with the kicks to the face. Next we got Santino and Mr. Iguana. And Yeska versus Cobra. I'm very excited for AAA to join. I guess we're going to watch Andre beat someone up on the outside. Jack breaks out of this hole. Couple gut punches. Dragon Lee there with the assist. Dan going for a ride. Oh, back of the neck. Jack can go for the pin. He's not doing it. He's going for a power bomb. Boom. Go for the pin, Jack. No. Who else is coming? Flying headbutt. Who's coming into the ring? It's Uncle Howdy. What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Cowboy Curtis and Jamie the Genie, RoboCop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopez, Superman, and every single Power Ranger. I mean, that's what this feels like. Ivar was some sort of driver on Dan. This is more people than I expected. I thought the limit was 3, and He-Man. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Jack going for the cover. 1, 2. No, he didn't win. Bill S. President, Theodore Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. I don't know how I managed to read that. I don't feel like my brain was on, if that makes sense. It's just like processing information. All right, Dan with the lift. Jack rolls out of it into a possum pen. 1, 2. Andre didn't get there in time. Jack survives the bloodline rules. It's you. That's 2 for Jack. He retains. The king of the ring can only be that. Absolute chaos as Jack retains. Both water and titles. Jack retains. Okay. Jack, are you streaming today? No kings left in Europe. Only the Twitch champion. Absolutely incredible. I'm sorry I didn't take a screenshot. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah. I think it was 5 stars, but that's just me. Alright, so we do have time since Jack will be streaming and I can just raid him right after this. Skinner, it is entirely up to you. How do you want to defend these tag team titles? My guy fist bumping the other dude pretending he knows who that is, right? And I'm sitting here like, who the hell is this guy? Alright, Skinner, we've got just tag team. Obviously, we can just do normal or tornado tag. We can do steel cage, Hell in a Cell, tables, ladders. How do you want it? Tables, ladders, chairs, you got it. Alright, so this is going to be, just going to, you know what? I'm putting in 3. I'm going to give him a chance because he put on such a wonderful show today. I'm going to give him a chance. And today we're going to have this match in Berlin. And you've got obviously your tag team champs over here, which is Big Bad Ben. And give him the baseball bat. And you've got Skinner. Gonna give him the indestructible sledgehammer. And here we are going to have Jack going for a double title. I'm gonna give him the stop sign. And we're gonna let Tifa come in. There's already tables, ladders, and chairs. We're gonna give her the shovel. And just for a moment here, we're gonna go to slow. We're gonna have Alicia again. There is no referee, no time limit. We do not want kendo sticks. Medium and mild Ben. I'm gonna do 3. It's about time they lost their tag titles. We will see. Got the barbed wire bat. No, we already have the sledgehammer as available. So let's put in an apple. Because why not? Alright, and now we're going to join in the tag team that was meant to come in for today. We've got Manny with the Chancla and his tag partner, Ranger Sal. Where has he been today? Well, here he is, coming in with a guitar. The American Revolution is a great tag name. It's 36 all over again. Wow. Give me 1 second. I am gonna not slow. Let's do fast because it's almost 11 o'clock. Alright, and then we're gonna start a prediction. So there's your matchup. We've got my favorite letter is eggs, Jack, and Tifa. We've got Ranger Sal and Manny. And then we got Njima and Skinner. And this is our triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs. Guys, it's a Rangers in the match. Hideo, it was a great run. Desperado style. Here we go. The Twitch Tag Team Championship. Owned by Truth and Consequences. Here we go. Please gamble responsibly. Do we have a tag name? We're just still part of the Empire of Pain. That is it's me, you, and Callie are the Empire of Pain. So here we go. King Ricks, no. Yes, we are a faction like the Judgment Day.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team. Tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the worldwide Internet Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, the worldwide Internet Champion, the Masked Man, Jack Luther, and the Anarchist, T-Fox, the deleter of worlds.
Green Impulse. That's also a cool tag team name. Jack and his freshly retained championship belt, hoping to be a double champ today.
At a combined 393
Oh yeah, dude. Doing the face paint was so much fun. Had to go as full Jeff Hardy as I could. And despite the brothers not being in the game, they have their finishers as a tag team and victory motions as champions and tag teams. So of course that's who I used. Here come the champs. Whoa, whoa. Burn it down.
Internet Tag Team Champions, Big Bad Benjamin Day, and the man of 1,000 holes, Louis Skinner. Truth and consequences.
Hooked on the brothers, the brothers, the brothers. I don't know what that is, but I like it, Dark Lord. But here we are, tables, ladders, and chairs. Just get to the top and pull those belts off, and that's how you win. No pins, no submissions, just absolute insanity. You got 4 minutes left to guess who's gonna win, but here we go. Manny with the snap suplex to start it off. Benjima tossing Ranger right out of bounds. Tifa's out. There's a table set up on the outside. Skinner trying to mess up Manny's knees. Jack the first to grab a ladder, but gets some interference. Tifa with the table. Big chop by Benjima. Into a suplex on the outside. Manny and Skinner on the inside right now. Looks like maybe Manny's going for the ladder. No, he's going for Jack. Jack just overpowering the group though. Like they needed any help to be messed up. If Louie was so great, why did Nintendo make the Louie U? Checkmate, Skinnerus. We got a ladder inside. Manny with the standing moonsault misses onto the ladder. That's not gonna feel great. You got Jack from behind. Oh, no, Jack's breaking out. Skinner and Ranger going at it in the background. Ranger just completely missing. Just not even close, dude. Skinner breaking out of this hold. Big right hand. Benjima missed with the flying knee to Tifa. Elbows to the back of the head. Got all three tag teams represented in the middle of the ring. Skinner off the ropes. Up and over. Jack is out. Manny's the only one inside the ring. Manny's the only one inside the ring. He's telling Jack to get up. Tifa with the choke slam on the outside. That's brutal. Ranger, he's got the ladder. He's the only one inside the ring. He's got it set up. Manny gets knocked into it. Oh, unfortunate. And then he misses Tifa going to the outside. Manny all alone. Manny all alone. Manny all alone. We've got code red. Benjima, is he going to get there fast enough? Skinner's there. He's going to knock Manny off. Manny had a hand on it. Flying calf kick by Ranger. He's got Benjima going to set him up into the corner. Smashes his face. Ray. Ah, RKO. RKO on Jack. He's out. He's out. The baseball bat. Ranger dodges. Gets a calf kick in. Benjima with the pedigree. People are going to start getting knocked out. It's out of nowhere. I was wondering who the fuck Benjima was throwing the chair until I saw Tifa get up. Yep. Hooked on the Brothers part of the Mario rap, which opened the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. After we make sure to call everyone Paisanes. I have never seen that. Thank you for informing me. Today I am more cultured. Benjima, he's going for the stomp on Manny. Oh, into a chair. And Jack is stealing Ranger's soul. Oh, the brothers are down. They might be out. Benjima with the suplex onto the chair. Ranger gets tossed out. Manny's just passed out on the floor. What's Benjima going to do? He's grabbing the steel chair. Oh, just laying it into Manny while he's down. Oh, that's what he gets for not paying attention. Tifa's going to steal his soul. Skinner clearing the announce desk. Not quite through. Jack with a choke slam to the outside. Chair shot to the face and the back of the head. Tifa's causing damage. She's still not going for the ladder though. No one entirely going for the titles just yet, just causing damage to one another. Which, not a bad strategy. Not a bad strategy. But you can't win by hurting someone. You got to win by climbing up that ladder, grabbing those titles. I went for the titles and they beat me up. Yep. That was the only clean shot so far, and it was while everyone was fresh. So I see why they're going for it. Skinner with the steel steps, taking Manny down to peg Tifa. She's got the ladder. Oh, she's still attacking Ranger. One last attack, then maybe she'll climb? No, she's exiting the ring. Benjima's got a shot. He's gonna mess with Ranger, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Benjima's doing. Now he's climbing. Now he's climbing. He's gonna let Skinner take care of it. RKO! No, not quite enough. If Benjima would have just committed to one or the other, man. If he would have committed out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And who played Mario? Why, none other than famed manager Captain Lou Albano. You are hitting me with some deep cuts that I'm not prepared for. So I'm glad that makes sense to you. Not quite to me. Benjima with the stomp onto the chair. Tifa rolls right out of the ring. Oh, Jack with the whirly bird, just showing it off in the slam. Skinner with the bat. He should have just taken the... Ooh, should have just taken the ladder. Jack tosses a chair. Running clothesline. Benjima's the only one in the ring right now. Jack grabbing the table. Let's see what for. Manny with the big fist. Benjima misses the kick. Tifa rebounds Benjima into a scoop and toss. Are they going to go? Nope. Still not going for the titles just yet. He's a wrestler out of nowhere. I believe you, Dark Lord. I believe you. And again, these are deep cuts that are too deep for me. I have a very remedial understanding of wrestling as a whole. You might already know more than I do. Just, wow, sledgehammer to the balls. I didn't even see a sledgehammer. I'm looking over here, Manny with a chair, just messing up Benjima. Party like a rock star. Yeah. Tifa hit me. Oh, Manny misses on the rebound drop kick. Oh my goodness, the neck breaker to Tifa onto the ladder, man. That was awful. That was awful. A Jack biting Benjima through the bag. At least it's slightly more sanitary, I suppose. Ranger is down. He is hurt. He took part of that ladder as well. Oh, the release. Powerbomb. Skinner dodges, but he's not out of that. Choke slam. Oh, Jack is an animal, man. He's setting it up. The Slumdog Millionaire stunner by Manny on the outside. He does it again. Ranger, he's going up top. No one else is in there. Jack, he sees him. What's he going to do? He's going to knock it over. Whoa. Sneaky, crafty bastard. He almost did it. He almost did it. I thought he was out of it. Manny with another one. Jack with the flying headbutt misses back to back. So much for the guitar. I didn't even see it. The springboard shoulder tackle by Manny. He gets out of this. It looks like it was maybe a spike. Got a moonsault of some kind. Hit Jack. I thought he was going to go for the soul snatcher. Just because he was jumping off of the turnbuckle. The belly-to-belly suplex on the outside by Skinner. Jack tossing Skinner around. You got Benjima, Tifa, and Ranger in the middle. Benjima up. That reverse DDT, man. That is a rough drop. Tifa with a big backhand. There's still not a ladder set up, though. They're just causing damage to another. The only ladder goes outside. Tifa setting up the table. Where's she taking it? She's just burying Ranger with it. I love it. Manny not fast enough. Oh, Tifa with the rack. And she's going to drop Manny on the table on Ranger. Never mind, Ranger rolls out of the way. Oh, Manny still eats a table, though. That's not fun. There is so much chaos, and no one's going for the titles yet. I thought it would be done by now, and I'd be passing it off to Jack. But here we are. Jeez. Tossing him into the corner. Manny just buried under a table. This is much more chaotic than I thought it would be, especially with fast finishers, fast signature fill up. I thought for sure that would help the match end faster. Is died. Yeah, no kidding. Manny off the ropes. Everyone on the inside. Oh, Ranger receiving that accordion rack onto a sledgehammer. Jack and Tifa taking control. Can't retain your titles by beating anyone up, though. You gotta climb the ladder. Manny's the only one inside. Nope, Jack and Tifa back inside. Jack grabs the ladder. He sets it up. Dodging Manny. Manny misses with... They're both just not realizing that there's a ladder in the way. Oh, the ladder landed right on Tifa's face. That's tough. That's tough. Poor Tifa. Trash. Stop sign. Instead, it's gone from a normal tizzy into a full-blown slobber knocker. My goodness. In the face. In the face. Big backhand by Jack. RKO out of nowhere. Manny's got the ladder. He chooses the corner. Diving into Skinner. Out of nowhere. This is a 2-hour show. We've made it to a full-blown SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I get for throwing in this extra match. I could have made it a 2-on-2, but that's what I get for making it a triple threat. Oh, the guitar. Basement drop kick to the spine. Manny trying to submit Jack, but that's not really going to do anything. Tifa to the table. Oh, Skinner with a sledgehammer breaking up something that could have been cool. Pedigree to the outside. Benjima's going to knock him out. Benjima and Skinner in full control, but they have got to go for the ladder. Or guitar. Or the guitar. Big chops by Benjima. Suplex. Didn't quite land on the table. Oh, Skinner was setting up the Hangman DDT, but Manny wants to break it up himself. Poison Rana! Skinner is down. And he's back up. The whirly bird into the stunner. The Slumdog Millionaire stunner by Ranger. Jack and Ranger seemingly coming to an understanding. Nope. It was all a ruse. Jack setting up the accordion rack. And drop. But you got to climb the ladder. You must climb the ladder. He sits it back. Tosses Jack into the corner. Get the ladder. Tifa with the accordion rack drop on the outside to Skinner. Benjima coming back in. He might meet a sledgehammer. He does. Tifa takes a sledgehammer shot. Benjima going for a submission, but that's just going to do damage. It's not going to win the match. Benjima tossed outside. Ranger going outside. Jack and Ranger sound like a jeans company. But instead they're simply the most bitter of rivals. No big deal. Everyone just watching here, just gonna see what Skinner and Tifa do apparently. Some variation of a submission. It's like a reverse Boston Crab. Looks just as painful. Oh my gosh, they got tossed into each other. Slumdog Millionaire Stunner. Ranger does it again. The Soul Snatcher. Benjima and Jack are definitely down. Stunned. There's a bulldog by Ranger. Grab the ladder. The running swanton doesn't land. Manny's got Jack taking him to the corner. Bouncing him off the rope. Tifa's got the ladder. Do it. Oh, she took it down again. She saw too many people. Saved herself. There's no room for a ladder in this match. Benjima with the stomp. RKO. Ladder shot. This is it, Benjima. Climb. No. No. Climb. No. No. Out of nowhere. That was it. That was the chance. Skinner, go get the ladder. No. No. Another stomp by Benjima. Get the ladder. Climb. No. Jack stood back up. Another stomp by Benjima. Oh, release. Oh my goodness, Benjima from walking away from the ladder while I'm beating people up. There's a shot. Stop putting it in the corner. Ah. Just move Manny out of the way. Just absolute chaos. Bro just went coast to coast with the ladder, right? Instead of just setting it up in the middle. Oh. Just chaos. Because someone keeps passing out right in the middle of the ring. So they're like, huh, I guess we can't set up a ladder then. Even though they're fully capable of simply tossing the person out. Jack with another finisher. A pedigree. Oh, another body just right in the middle. He was trying to roll out, Jack. Benjima, no! He dropped the ladder again. Toss it. See, you could have done that the whole time, guy. Toss him out again. Oh, and he missed the corner run. For fuck's sake, no joke. Another finisher by Jack. Manny grabbed the ladder. Grab the ladder. Set it up. Climb. Or attack Jack. Attack Skinner. Now climb. No, Skinner. No. No. Don't knock it down. Don't knock it down. Don't knock it down. No. Just pull him down. Oh. No one wants to do like a climb. At some point, they'll stop getting up. Man, I'm not sure. They keep not taking advantage of it. So, who knows? There's a finisher. Climb. No, Skinner, the ladder. No. No. Grab the ladder. Grab the ladder. Grab the ladder. He's got the brass knuckles instead. Boom. I'm asleep, dude. I'm the only one going for gold, no kidding. I just love how much everyone picks up the ladder, then softly sets it back down. I know. RKO! Benjima, go! Go! No! No, this... I'm sorry, I'm raging out so hard that I just chugged another liter of water. This is absurd. That was easily the best shot. Perfectly. 2 people out. Tifa, no! Grab the ladder. Oh, no, accordion rack. Manny, grab the ladder. Yep, you got him. Grab the ladder. The crossbody misses. Tifa just hit him with it. No. Scoop slam over the shoulder. Skinner, just toss him out and grab the ladder. Toss him out. Oh, the ladder got in the way. My goodness. I barely have any water left. Lovely. This is because I'm screaming as much as I can't. Just in turns. Tifa, grab the ladder. Go. Do it. Win. Do it. Double champion. Now. Climb. Go. 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 Do it. Win. Grab it. 1, 2. Tifa. What an epic shit show indeed. The Eggs win the tag team championship, making Jack our second ever double champ. There's the belts. Come on. Absolute chaos in this ring. There we go. Absolute perfection. That is how you end on a high note. We got a 5-star match as expected. Greatest of all time as expected. That is our double champion. Absolutely. That was unbelievable pandemonium, and they deserve that recognition. That was amazing. Imagine if Benjima didn't get stuck. He was literally like trapped in a circle of like weapons just laid around on the floor. That was hilarious. Well, thank you all for hanging out and participating in another episode of WWE Wednesday. That was a crazy tournament. Wonderful table ladders and chairs. Dan, sorry, bud. King of the Ring was all it was going to be today. Otherwise, it's Jack, our new double champion. Thank you all so much for your time and participation. I'm going to send this off to Jack. I'll try to be back tomorrow with some Tears of the Kingdom, but otherwise, yeah, that was awesome. Just thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, adios.
Begging for mercy, out of your mind, I really deserve this. I got that drip, and you looking thirsty.